so nice outside. I had to come out. Anybody who collects anything or who has a hobby that has lots of physical presence, like us board gamers, the board games have huge presence, especially if you have uncontrollable needs to purchase multiple games on a weekly basis. It's very important for us to recalibrate and to reassess when we feel overwhelmed by our hobby, to remember why we started in the first place. Was it a genuine love for something? Maybe it was a coping mechanism in some sense. Many people have a lot of hobbies that are coping mechanisms that kind of take them away from regular day-to-day life, which isn't a bad thing. Sometimes that's what hobbies are good for, right? We need to remind ourselves that we're doing this because we enjoy it and we love it. And if that's the case, then we need to enjoy ourselves. We need to enjoy ourselves and not stress out and feel overwhelmed by what we have to play or what we have to buy, or oh my gosh, an expansion, oh my god, the next one came out, oh no, this and that. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's to a different extreme for everybody, but if you are stressing out and overwhelmed by your hobby, then this is something you need to think about. For some of us who do board game content, especially, we might be overwhelmed by, I actually have to talk about this game. I have to review this game. I have to do content for this game because of this, and that. And maybe you're not playing some other games that you would otherwise be playing for fun. Maybe you're playing a game now that you wouldn't otherwise play. And then it's taking up all your normal gaming time, and you're thinking like, why aren't I playing what I want to play? I love games, but this is not it. That kind of thing. And like everything, it's a balance between extremes. I'm not talking about anything anybody doesn't already know. But I just want to acknowledge that. That's a real thing for some of us. that it can be overwhelming. And you are not alone. We are not alone. Board gaming is not a solitary hobby, though it can be if you're playing solo. But, we get together, we can talk about these things, we can share. And this is one of our platforms right here. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought it's something worth talking about. What about you? Do you think you have your hobby under control? Well, not control, but do you find that you have a good balance between this hobby and your life? Do you find it healthy?